Hello, welcome to another episode with JBW Construction. My name's Joe, I'm a 27-year-old builder from Manchester. Basically we've built a double-storey extension with a single-storey array, but we have just put the roof on. So this wasn't in last week's episode, but the lads have tiled this yesterday. I mistakenly took the camera with me, but this side's off, this side's on, and this side isn't done. We've just ran tiles out just to gauge where we're going to land and what we're going to do. But today's challenge, first thing, is get this tiled. There's going to be a bit of process on this job now, so we're going to get this roof finished and then wait for the scaffolder to take the scaffolding down. We've got 10 days until the windows come for upstairs before we can carry on with that. So we might actually go to the other job this week, so I can show you that and what we're going to be doing. But yeah, let's have another good week. Let's see what we can do. I'll update you soon. Right, so we've got a few rows in there now. I didn't get it on a time lapse because it's a bit fiddly. So we have things like where our new extension meets the house. You'll have seen on the previous episodes when we put the roof structure on how we were pulling the lines across. When you look across this roof, it's straight and it looks good, so I'll show you on the video now. There's no humps in it or anything. But the existing roof, the timbers are a bit all over. It's 60-year-old, it's not going to be perfect, but I'm really happy with that. It all looks nice and neat now. We're just getting the dry verges on and running the rows in, cutting into the bonding gutter on the other side. But yeah, I reckon another hour it'll be done this, but I'm just going to set you up on a little time lapse just while we get this last bit finished. So there we have it, the roof completed. We're going to be doing the downpipes when the scaff comes down, just because we have got a bit of work to do on these walls anyway. Dry verges are all on nice, gable looks neat. Across the roof, when we were going on about keeping it straight and not wavy, it looks bang on. I think them tiles are not the most forgiving. Are you happy with your work, Charlie boy?
Yeah.
He's learnt a lot, this lad, in the last 2 weeks. Don't know who off. There we go. Dead pleased with that. Charlie boy, put them on. Proud of your work, mate.
Except these two, the ones that you did.
Oh yeah, they're straight them two, aren't they? Nah, we're dead happy. And I've actually spoken to the scaffolder, expecting him to say that he won't be here for about 2 weeks. And he said he might be here tomorrow. Because, as a lot of you all know, we've watched the other videos, we've built this single-storey extension at the back, and obviously the scaffolding is running through it now. But as soon as this comes down, we can put the roof on that as well. So, and we'll be flying because we've already done it once already. But we've swept off the scaff. It's all nice and clear for them. You've got to do that for your scaffolders, don't leave it a mess. We can clean next door's roof. It's been great the fact that they let us put this scaffolding up. But yeah, I'm going to get a couple of pictures, put them on the Instagram. Make sure you follow the Instagram as well. Tuesday, Charlie boy. Demolition tomorrow, mate. Demolition, a bit of restoration work. Does that make that up a bit? Renovation. Restoration. We're basically just reusing some face brick, but we're going to get them out to Moz. But big achievement there. Get the scaff down. Our last time up here, hopefully. Bye for now. Say bye, Charlie boy.
Bye.
Okay, so we're back on this job now. Basically, the customers changed their mind. Well, not changed their mind. They want us to use the old face brick that's in the house in the front face. So today's challenge is going to be getting some of them out and having a look at them, seeing what we can do. So yeah, let's see what we can do. and we'll let you know shortly whatever we get up to. We need to get that pillar out, which is holding that roof, so we'll have to dismantle some of this roof carefully, and because yeah, our slabs go in there. So yeah, bye for now. So we'll just deglazed that window now. Me and Charlie are going to go grab some bits we need. Aaron's just going to get the silicone off, hack off the insides of the window, and then we're going to push that window back. Then the inside of this blockwork, where this is all coming out, we're going to draw a level line up, cutting this up. Obviously the outside skin's not doing much, so then once we get that cut to the top, we are going to then start removing some bricks, get the bricks taken out here, and yeah, then we'll have a look at working our way around. Obviously we've got that little roof to deal with, and then where our extension is there, that goes up double, so we've got the option of taking all them bricks out as well. So yeah, a lot to go at. Okay, so we've got that window out. You can see where we've sent it back now. The frames, I fixed it at the bottom, I've just had a quick brew, but now that window is getting fixed up on the inside and we're going to glaze it. We've also got the glass out of that one over there as well, ready to be taken out and moved back. It's quite a bit of work hacking the sides off. They're always a bit narrower as well, so that was obviously these windows are not being kept to get binned eventually, so we were able to give it a bit of encouragement to go in, but at least we know it's tight and we're going to seal it, so we know it'll be fine. But yeah, them beads were a nightmare to get out, because they could be 20, they'll be 20 odd years old, these windows. Literally fused to the window, so we're going to have some fun getting them back in, but not doing bad. Get these two windows moved, and then we're going to concentrate on this front bit, start at the top then, and we'll start getting some of this face work down. That's the plan. Bye for now. So the lads are just down there now. They've had the reveals off, ready to lift that other window in. That window's in. It is cracked on the inside. I've never seen anything so tight. I knew it was going to be a nightmare to put back together, but all I'm going to do, because it is as secure as it was, but we're just going to plasterboard the inside of the window, just because we don't want any glass hitting the customers. And well, yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. But we knew it was going to be a nightmare, but you know, take it in our stride. Right then, let's get some dinner. Okay, so that window in secure on the inner skin, same as for that one there. We've cut on, so this is going to be the hallway inside. Still cut that all the way to the top. Charlie's just started breaking out there now, going to work his way down. That'll be on for tomorrow. Not been the best of days. My phone's not worked for 2 days. Got a new phone, it's not been working, so I've had to be sorting that, which was just horrendous. But we've started taking the roof tile off this. We're gonna get this canopy down tomorrow, which will allow us to then be able to get to more bricks. But yeah, full day tomorrow, which will be a bit better, and we're dropping the concrete in on the underpin. So yeah, it's what it is. See you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday morning. We're back on the job today. I'm definitely in a better mood because my phone's working after 2 days of not working. The boys are just getting set up now. We're gonna get the brickwork out and get them tiles off, get that canopy down. Raven's happier because she can be back in the van. This is the way she prefers to be, but because it's been warm recently, I've had to have her outside with us. But you prefer it in here, don't you? Right, let's get this job cracking. So I've had a solid morning at it. That side's down to the bottom of the window, ready for more to come out. The roof's all stripped. We're going to leave part of the roof in just to shelter us a little bit whilst we're working. But we're going to have a look at trying to get this out today, this afternoon. But now, me and Charlie are going over to concrete the underpin. So let's have it. So we've just come to the underpin now. We couldn't get, we were going to get a time lapse and everything, but as we pulled up, the concrete wagon pulled up and we had to put our rebar in the sides.
And there was like 5 people sat.
And yeah, on that grass verge over there, I'm not joking you, there was 40 pensioners who were obviously all walkers having the dinner. So it was like, we felt like celebrities working, didn't we? But the concrete's in, all vibrated up. It's a bit stupid. They should have filled these holes right up, vibrated the concrete all the way around the building, but structural engineers making us leave a 50 to 75mm gap and then dry packing it. But we just do what we're told. We're just builders. We just work to the drawing. So we've done it, but we've been a bit clever as well. So like this one here, see how there's a gap underneath, 50 to 75mm, but on the left side there's a stone that's lower. So I'm still getting my own way in the fact of the stone is sat on the actual concrete. So each one has got a low point, and the low point is catching the concrete. So I'm still happy. Like even that alone would hold this building up, what we've just done. But then yeah, them 3 are in now. Got to wait 24 hours. So not tomorrow. They'll probably come the day after. Saturday, isn't it? Come on Saturday, just dry pack it. Shouldn't take too long. Then another 24 hours. So then someday next week, then we'll start digging the next holes. But for that, we're done. Charlie boy went on his dinner about an hour ago, and we've just had to rush to this job and do the concreting. So unlucky, pal. I'm joking. Just get the van locked up. I'll just say bye to the customer. So we've had a decent day, to be fair, considering. We've stripped all this out. Obviously the canopy's gone now as well. Plan for tomorrow, because you've got that bit up there, we are gonna tuve out this just to leave that bit strong, get this brick out and have a go at cleaning it up. But from that little bit there that we've taken out, that took us most of the day, to be fair, we have got about 150 full bricks, and then we've got a load of cuts as well. So we're going to have a few hundred, definitely. And obviously we've got that face to take out as well. So we are going to get most of the brickwork in here now, I can confidently say. We've even, the headers above the windows, we've even got them set out, just because if the customers want to put them back in, we can do, and it'll spread the load of the face brick as well. But it's been a graft today. Scaffolders haven't taken down the scaffolding on the other job, so we can't go back there yet. I'll have to let them know, and I'll have to let the customers know. So we're just going to come here tomorrow and keep demoing. It's nice for me, to be fair. The lads won't think the same, but there's nothing to think about. You're just doing demo. I've been cleaning off bricks, just buzzing, because there's no stress. But yeah, good day. Bye for now. Good morning. Happy Friday. This is what we're tackling now today. All we need to do today, tuve this out, get these bricks out and get them cleaned up. That's it. I'm just going to do a bit of paperwork now, a bit of organising. We're going to go work tomorrow on the Queen's job, trying to build that back roof. Hopefully the scaffolders turn up soon to take it down, but if they don't, we're still going to put our wall plates on and get organised. So yeah, let's do it. there we go. So you can see the reason why I left it now at that point is because it's holding that up there. The customers are living in, and they won't just think we've got to build this 2-storey extension, get the wall plates on, and then get the roof on to make it watertight. If we were to take that down now, British weather as well, you just know that's asking for problems. So I'm happy with that. We've obviously got this face we can take out. That window we've sent back, but now we're going to wait for the customers because we can't get to that window. That room's rammed. So the customer's going to sort out. We're going to come back, move that, and then start the process all over again of getting that face work out. Just this corner here, just that we've taken out, we have got 400 full bricks. And we've got stacks on the back there of like damaged corners. So prime example is like a brick like that, so you know you can cut your brick here and use it. So anytime we're laying and we've got cuts, we're not going to cut a full brick, cut that. So yeah, when you think about it, we've got that there, easy got another 400 there, so 800. So what the customer asked for was, he wants this face here definitely in the old brick, and then as much of this one as we can. So I don't think we're going to be far off, because you see where our inside wall is there. That's the front door, so that's a massive area. We've got a floor to ceiling window there, which is massive, and then we've got big windows at the top as well. So I think we've nailed it, to be fair. And we've got the headers for above the door, so it'll all add up and it'll all come together. But I'm quite happy just with the job being tidier. I know it's still like a bit of mess here and there, but that's what we call tidy. We've even kept everything we've cleaned off the bricks we've kept, because we've got to do a slab, bit of level in the floor and all that. That's just perfect. It's like recycled hardcore. I don't know where I'm going to stop this week's video yet. Probably keep tomorrow's in. So we're going to go and get rid of the power tools, get rid of some of the tools on the other job we're at tomorrow, so the sound there, and that'll do. Just do a quick video for the customer, and that's us. Good morning, Saturday morning, best view we've worked on for a while. Raven, we are on the underpin. Gone off nice that now. Going to get this packed out today. Take a conservatory down, keep these because they're the handiest things ever. Let's get this packed out. Nice big gap on that one. Yeah, let's do it. So you can see what that material is like and the hole that we're going in. So literally get a bit in front like that. Proper thick how you want it, no shrinkage. Go all the way along. Let's do it. All packed. We're just having a quick tidy up now. Only took us an hour and a half. I'll show you this last one. So they need 24 hours to dry now, but it depends when we can get a ladder here next week, so it'll probably have a few days, which is better. A few days for them to dry, and then they can Charlie can start the second lot of holes then. And we don't have to go as deep, which is better. We dug to 900 because that's what's standard, but because the clay line is literally at the top of the dig, they just want 300mm of concrete. So what I'm going to do is get them to dig 400mm past the bottom of where the wall starts. It'll allow us then, when we concrete 50-75mm from the stone, it'll be more than 300mm of concrete, and then we'll just pack it out. But yeah, ticking over nicely, this little filler job. But now I'm going to get over to Charlie's Queen's job. So yeah, bye for now. Okay, so we're back on the job. The scaffolding is down. The roof looks amazing. obviously just the same as the front that I showed you. So we're on this back roof now, of this single story rear extension. So we've just got on our wall plate up to there. And you can see the joint that we're putting on, which we always do. We don't put our wall plates up to each other. Some say it doesn't matter, but I want to join them, so I will. So we just do like a 100mm overlap, take out half the timber, and then we'll screw it. So I'm just always keen on having everything as one. Makes everything one. That is a wall plate, it's one thing. So if you're doing 3 pieces to make it act like one. We'll get that on. Then I need to get the measures on this back wall for the wall plate for the roof. And then we'll get our first timber up then, holding it on, and see how it looks. Bit of messing. 17 degrees I think it is we've got to get to as well. So we'll get that, make sure it all works for the soffit how we want it. And yeah, as long as I can get that on today, that wall plate on today, get our timber bang on, we're happy with it, where it's going, and that can be our template, I'll be happy with that. But yeah, let's do it. Oi, on your bed. On your bed.
Your bed.
Bed. Good girl. She's a good girl. Right, okay. Wall plate is on the back. Is on the front. Just cut our first timber now. Got a bird's mouth here, an angle on the top. Let's try it in, see where we're up to. Let's do it. All cut, ready to go. Come Monday, I'll have to fill this brickwork in myself and get the roof on. Say bye, Charlie boy.
Bye.
Good morning, Sunday morning. I'm on this job where we were taking the bricks out about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Got all this dirt, probably about 15 ton. It goes all the way back. We were getting it grabbed away. You've seen us get it grabbed away in another video. But now what we're actually doing is, we fixed all the lawn up, I'll show you. So, everyone who's been watching the videos will know how much we destroyed this lawn when we were doing the work at the back. But we've since given it a good patting down. See how flat it is? Obviously we did that patio sub base up there that's massive. And then the ponds and stuff. But we destroyed the lawn, but that's since been patted and repaired. If you look at the grass from this angle, it comes over flat and it shoots down like that. So the history of this job is, see where it's dead high up there, this was all a big slope and someone dug the top bit out, dumped it here to flatten it all out. Obviously they must have just run out there, so my job today is get that 15 ton in here patted down just to gain a little bit more over here. So let's do it. Let's try and trust Raven off a lead as well. Right, okay, so got about well over 10-12 ton over there now. I've just got to sort through some of this hardcore. Just got over to the last little pile there, clean that wall up. I'm going to get that all pulled away and then work my way back then. So as soon as this pile's back here, get it onto there, and then when I go around here with the digger, then I can actually start putting it where it's going. But it's been great so far. This isn't work to me. I'm here in the digger, gives me time to think, just digest the week, digest what's going on, digest me and the company, gather my thoughts really. So it's been quite nice this morning. That I've been going an hour, just an hour. I've moved all that, another hour now, get all that cleared up and on there, and another hour laying it all. But yeah, it's nice. I'm at work, it's beautiful weather, got my machine out, it's always a pleasure to use, beautiful machine. Got my dog with me on site, he's just great, dead well behaved. Taking it all in. This is, to me, this is a nice Sunday. I'm not sat at home lounging about, but this one's come on so much, haven't you? How long have you been with us for, our race? It's got to be well over 6 months now, isn't it, darling? But yeah. Yeah, I've had my fair share of troubles with personal stuff, and the best advice I can give to anyone, get yourself one of them. Literally change your life forever. But yeah, that's enough soppy stuff now. I'm gonna get that moved. I'm gonna leave the time lapse until I've got this area clear, and then I'll time lapse that going in there. So yeah, let's do it. So it's all moved now onto that pile. I'm just gonna go around with the shovel and brush after. I moved the hardcore from over there onto here just to free up that space for deliveries. So I'm just gonna handball that back on there in a bit. But for now, let's get this into the big hole. Okay, so it was a good day in the end. I got stopped a little bit, so I had to go to my grandma's and give her a dinner. I forgot, so then I actually had my dinner, sat there for about 10 minutes. My dad bailed me and said, you need to go and give Nana a dinner, which was, you know, I'd wasted a bit of time. And then I had to go and get all my shopping from Asda, you know, just one of them things you've got to do, the shut at 4 o'clock. But then the bit that caused me an issue was I won't leave my tools or digger anywhere, but if the customers were in and it was round the back and whatever. So I did this morning, I left the digger there just for 10 minutes, and I was going to do that whilst I nipped Asda as well, because they were in. But then the customers went out. So at like 2:45, I had to then get the digger on the trailer, get the trailer to the lock-up, and then get it off, you know, and then go Asda. So I just got back to the job then, just give it a little sweep up. Me and Aaron are going to go there first thing in the morning now, so that'll be Monday morning, next week's episode. Just going to go there, make it, you know, nice. It was a bit rushed then. But yeah, again, it's been a good week. Loving the YouTube still and everything. If anyone is watching, and, you know, they do watch the episode, so I know there is some people who have watched every one, drop me a comment, like, and everything, and I'll get back to you. But we've got a lot going on. We're starting a project next week, which is something that is my own, which is rather exciting. I've owned this property for a year and not touched it, and it costs less than 30 grand. So as you can imagine, it's a big job. But yeah, that's exciting. We're getting a delivery there next Friday, so the end of next week's episode you'll get a little snippet. But yeah, if you're watching, thank you, Charlie, Aaron. Keep up the hard work. Lots going on, a lot of good stuff going on. We're getting that roof on next week now. Everything's going to come together. Start building that job I've just been to today. So yeah, thanks again. Bye for now.